Hi sweet friends, and welcome to my channel. At Hot Topic, let's head in and see what we can find. As you saw, I stopped in at Hot Topic and I found a few items, y'all. Some clearance items, and I also found some really amazing items online. So I'll start with the things that I got there in the store. Everything that day was buy one get one for $1, and everything that I got was $7, meaning that I got it for $4 each. And let's hop right in. So they had these, and I've already opened everything because I did a TikTok and a real short on these. So these were 7. These are Stitch bag clips, like for your tote or for your purse or for whatever. So I did get 2 of them. They were, like I said, originally on clearance for $7, but I got them for $4 each. I have my trash right here. All right, so here they are. Look at this. How fun is that? It's Stitch. I love it. So cute. So I got that one, and I purchased this one. Look at him. So cute. So I can incorporate those with my bag charms. Those are precious. Next up are some Disney pins. Some Loungefly pins, that is. And I got 6 of them. They only had one of this one. This one is Lilo. It was originally on clearance for $7. Original price was $9.90. Let me see if it says how much these Stitch were originally. Okay, there's no price on the Stitch, but the pins were $9.90 each. So just one of the Lilo ones, and this is what I got. So cute. So there's that one, and then they had this style, but they only had 5 of them. Let's see. How can I share them with y'all? All right. So I got 5 of this style. Here we go. They were also $9.90 each, marked down to $7, meaning that I got them for $4. All right. So I got 2. I got one duplicate, which is this one, which is not a big deal. We are going to be heading to Disney in a couple of weeks, and so I'll be able to use one of these to trade with. So I got that. This one is cute. So Stitch and Angel. Just one of Stitch. And this one is also Stitch. Taking it easy. So that is what I got in the store. Usually if I'm in the mall, I will run in and see if they have any of their pins on sale, because you can get them a really good price. And if there's any dupes, like I said, I can use those to trade in the park. Everything else I purchased online, and I got some really amazing purchases online. I can't remember exactly how much I paid, but I believe on everything is marked how much I paid. I did do a TikTok on these items, so if you watch everything that I do, you may have already seen this, but I also wanted to come back and do it in a long form video, because not everybody enjoys watching the shorts or the reels, or not everybody's on TikTok. So a little duplication maybe for some. They had their Tony Moly items on sale. Tony Moly is Korean beauty, and he has some really amazing items. So this one is passion fruit, and they come in these little like butt style pans. Look at that. Isn't that fun? It's like a little butt pan. If I was a kid and I played Barbies, that would immediately be used with my Barbies. I can assure you of that. So this one is passion fruit. I have several of these and I love them. So got that. I don't know. Okay, did I say I paid $3.58 for that? It was originally $14. And when I say it's originally $14, like that's the legit price. $14.90. You can go to Miniso, is another place that sells Tony Moly, and they are that much. So it's not like a fluke or like they marked it up to sell it to me for $3.58. Like that's legit. Also had this one by Tony Moly, and this one is a coconut lip jelly melt. This one I paid $3.58 for. It was $14.90. So that was a great buy. I did, and I seen the Tony Moly in there, and then I ended up sorting by it, filtering it out, and I just bought what they had because I know how much these are. Look at that. And it's got like a glitter in it. Look how pretty. So those are fun. Got that. Next up is this one. This one is a mini peach lip balm. I have had the peach one before. One of the peach ones I had was a makeup remover. It smelled amazing. In fact, I still have some of it. And also have a strawberry hand lotion. So here it is. The face cream that I have. It's like a makeup remover. Has the little protection on it. Here it is. The peach supersedes all the other ones as far as scent goes. It smells just like a peach. It smells so good. So I got that. And it was $12.90 marked down to $3.30. So there's those amazing prices. This item isn't as good of a deal as I thought it was. I thought this was a whole pack of the, like a whole set of the Disney Doorables, but it ended up only being one, and it was $1.96. So, pound. And the only reason why I got it is because I thought it was a whole set for $1.96. We could have used these for pixie dust, and it ended up only being one. And I already have some of this fellow here. And so, yeah, I can't even remember what his name is. Let's see if it's on here. Oh, he's Star. I already have some Star figurines. Anyway, so there's that. Pound. You win some, you lose some. All right, so that was the thing that probably lost. Only real thing that I lost on. Keeping in line with Disney, I got this cute Toy Story Woody Sheriff pen. So cute. It was $3.07. Still in line with Disney. Y'all, I got this Lion King throw blanket. It is so soft. It was originally $29.90 and I got it for $7.41. Amazing deal. I really got this for like traveling because it is a smaller blanket and it feels so good. So that's what I got that for, and the price was so good. The next thing I got would be something like for a Disney cruise, for a dress up evening on a cruise. And it is this fabulous Snow White themed capelet. I can't wait. Let me tell you the price before I unfurl it. It was $64.90 originally, and I got it for $14. Here it is. Y'all, this is just absolutely fabulous. Look at this. Can you see? Look at. Oh, I love it. It is aligned. Look at that. With like all the critters and the Evil Queen and the castle and just, oh my goodness, y'all. I cannot believe I found this. I jumped on this so quick with like a solid black dress. I can't wait. We've got to go on a cruise because I've got to wear this. So got that. That was probably the most fabulous buy of all, is that. And then the last few things that I got are Sesame Street. I'm from the 70s. I grew up in my early childhood watching Sesame Street. I learned so many things from Sesame Street. In fact, my mother told me that I knew how to do sign language. I learned how to count in Spanish and other things. And they would be like, how does she know these things? And then they're like, oh my gosh, Sesame Street. That's how I knew them. So Sesame Street was just something that I enjoyed, and I still just think it is so cute. And I bought some Sesame Street things. The first thing is this fabulous bracelet. I got it for $3.33. And while I open this, I bought these things knowing that Cakeworthy has out a collaboration with Sesame Street right now, and that I would be able to order that. So here is the bracelet, Cookie Monster. This was originally $13.90, and I got it for $3.33. So there's that. Another little Cookie Monster one. This one was $3.07, originally $12.90. Let's see if I can slide it down and share it with y'all. So cute. Here it is. Like a little cookie jar and Cookie Monsters. Oh, y'all. So cute. Okay. And then when I was at the Dollar Tree, because I knew I had this and I knew I had ordered the Cakeworthy shirt, I went ahead and picked up some Sesame Street socks. Here's the Cookie Monster, and here is like all the crew. Although Elmo wasn't a thing when I was a kid. But yes, Cookie Monster and the Grouch. So fun. So y'all, that is it. That is all for my Hot Topic haul. Just, I know Hot Topic's not for everybody. And y'all saw me walking up to the store. Y'all, I always think like, oh, I'm going to go in there and film. And then I get in there and the music is so loud. It's almost deafening. So where I would love to go in there and take y'all with me shopping, it's just about impossible to do because of the music. So that is it. That is all. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a huge thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button down below. Become part of my friends here on YouTube. And I will see each of you in my next video. Bye, guys.